Okay, now I'm going to show an example here how to select a transactions and read the summary information as well as detailed information. Yeah, so to select certain transactions, all we need to do just left click this set view in here, and in here we can enter a number of condition. Yeah, a number of condition. It can be one condition or multiple condition. In here I just enter one condition, which is date condition. Yeah, so I enter this date. So I enter to this date conditions. After I enter the date, I select. So I selected total transaction for this date is 5 transaction. It's 5 transaction. You can see it in here. I total selected 5 transaction for the date, and the total sale is this amount. Total sale is this amount. If I want to know the detail of this 5 transaction, I just enter to here, go into the detail, and I can see that the 5 transaction will have this particular detail. And this is a view all informations. If I want to view some, I can see that I only sell 3 7 up, and aqua I sell 4, and so on. And so on. This is one example of how to select a transaction based on date and read the summary informations as well as the detailed information. Okay, the next part of this demo, is I want to show you how to conduct invoice payment. As we know that all our transactions stay in this current sale transactions, which are the transactions that already pay. So the invoice transaction will stay in this batch, current invoice batch. You can see that the current invoice batch transaction all stay in here. Each customer content status is invoice, and there's a due date in here. If let's say, for example, we want to conduct invoice payment, say for example, in this particular customer Udin, I want to conduct his payment for Udin. After we conduct the payment for Udin, this particular transaction will no longer be in here. It will move back to the current sale batch because it was paid. So now I want to start conduct payment for this Udin invoice. To conduct payment for Udin, this particular customer, to conduct payment invoice for Udin, this customer, all we need to do is just focus on this customer and left click on this pay button. So the system will went into a last payment control. All we have to do, enter the amount of pay. Normally it's full amount, and following by issue the type of receipt we want to issue, whether it's a short receipt, half page receipt, or full page receipt. So I just issue half page receipt, and I answer yes. So the system will generate a receipt preview in here. Again, we do not print in here. We just exit through escape key, and we select the printer that we want to print. After we print, and this particular Udin invoice is paid, then you can see that it's no longer in this list here, no longer in the current invoice batch. Udin has moved to current confirm sale batch. You can see that here, in here there's a Udin current confirm sale batch, the status already paid. That is how we conduct invoice payment. Now the next example will be as regarding to delivery order. To issue a delivery order for any transaction, for example for Michael, these transactions for this item, I want to issue a delivery order. All I have to do is focus on this particular customer, and I left click on this button, send button. So the system will enter to a module for us to issue delivery order. Now on the left side will be item to be sent, on the left side will be item already sent. So to issue an order, all we have to do is left click on this new, and yes, and we can move the item from here to here by click single one. Okay, or we click or we select right click on this to select the quantity. Select the quantity, how many items want to send. So in here I just cancel, I want to select all. So all item is selected, and then the next is to print the delivery order. In here I just print one page delivery order. You can see here the preview of the delivery order is look like this. and then after that we escape key, we don't print and print in here. You answer yes, you will print to the printer. So that is how we issue the delivery order. Okay, up to here will be all the demonstration will be stopped in here. All the demonstration will stop in here. If you are interested for further informations, you can study our user manual or order the product and study the media training. So our demonstration will stop in here. So I exit from here, and thank you for your attention.